We've got tokens and we've got enchantments, and they're coming together in perfect harmony with this one, guys. I'm super excited because we get to play Anthem of Champions, and it did not disappoint. We've got a really sweet list for you guys today, man. This is going to be a Selesnya tokens deck slash enchantments, really. We've got two sort of styles coming together. This is not the rabbits token deck that you're used to seeing. Obviously, there's not a single rabbit in sight. It's really a deck list that I put together. I built around Anthem Champions. This one is really sweet because it pumps up all of your creatures. It's a 2-mana Anthem, just pumps up your creatures. Pretty simple, nothing super overpowered here, but very cheap value to pump up an entire field. And if you have a wide enough battlefield of creatures, obviously you're gonna get a ton of value out of this card. Now, if you're copying it with the Calyx, it gets even better. That's the goal here today, is we're trying to copy with Calyx this Anthem of Champions if we get the opportunity. Now, we are, again, enchantments based because of Calyx and the Anthem, but of course we have to go wide, which means it invites us to play, you know, more token spells, things like the reinforcements and the Mistmoors to go wide. We've also got Dollmaker's Shop, which I'm really a big fan of because it's an enchantment and it creates these tokens for us, so it works really well with our enchantment strategies as well as tokens. And then we've got the Optimistic Scavenger early to put 1/1 counters on things and to trigger that Dollmaker Shop immediately. And because we are enchantments, we're running things like Sheltered by Ghost and the Rescue, which is really helpful for removal and protecting our creatures. And Caretaker's Talent is really sweet here too, because it not only works with our tokens, but it also works with some of our enchantments like Spellbook Vendor. This is going to be able to create a roll token, which counts as a token for us to trigger on the Caretaker's Talent, but it creates a roll token, which is also an aura to place onto your creatures and can, you know, allow us to basically trigger that Calyx when our creatures land attacks. So a lot of really cool synergies here. The deck works really great together, and I'm pretty proud of this one. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and we're gonna jump into the games and show you guys how this thing ran. It ran really well for us, and we'll see you at the end for our final thoughts. Enjoy. Peace. All right, guys, we've got a really cool token enchantment deck for you guys today. A little bit of both mixed in. This hand looks keepable. It's not ideal, but it looks keepable. We do have the Vendor and the Talent, so might be able to get some card draw going here. Let's just get this actually down now. Let's get it down now. We'll grab a Plains. We'll need way more Plains than we do the Forest, so Azorius does make me a little nervous. There's a lot of different types of Azorius decks out there, obviously, so which one are we getting is really the question. But yeah, I'm gonna go Vendor here. And an on summon. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That's gonna slow me down a little bit. Okay, a Scavenger is actually pretty cool. What if... I don't know. What should we play here? What if we play Scavenger into Dollmaker's Shop? That'd be kind of good, I think, right? Let's do that. Scavenger into Dollmaker's Shop. I'm a little worried about sweepers, but Dollmaker's Shop will be a good way for us to kind of reload all the time. Nope, it looks like it's going to be Oculus, actually. Moment of Truth is a typical dead giveaway that's going to be Oculus. Do I really care about this matchup? I don't think this matchup really scares me too bad. I don't think so. I played against Oculus earlier and we beat him, so should be good. Hopefully it wasn't a fluke. Sheltered by Ghost is really nice. Should I Caretaker's Talent this bad boy? I think so. I think we need to draw some cards, maybe look for some more land drops. Hopefully hold a Rescue open. We knew they didn't have a counterspell if this turns out to be the Oculus deck. They don't typically run them. Oh, a crab though. Not drawing a card this turn. Okay, this is a little... Oh, okay, this is definitely way different than the Oculus, but it works out the same sort of idea. I'm pretty sure they are running the white reanimation pieces here to get back the Mentor and stuff. Okay, let's go with... Let's go with this. We got to get the Mentor off the field, right? Is it on summon? I kind of hope it is. I can protect my Scavenger. No? Dive down. Target creature gets 0/3 and hexproof. Okay. I still get the lifelink though, which is good. Love that. Do I like the idea of attacking in here and then maybe trying to surprise them with the Rescue if they try to block and double up on me? I think so. I think I do like that. Let's go. Only hexproof, right? No indestructibility. Letting it get through, huh? Okay. Letting it get through. I guess we'll go with this then. Just create another body here to block with. Leave my protection spell open. I don't really know how to play this. I'm not too sure if I'm making the right calls here, because I could have gone with Anthem too to pump up my creatures, but I want to make sure I'm protecting the scavenger, because I think lifelink is going to be a really key player here in this game. Let's see if this works out for us. Curate is going to pump up the mentor. It's going to be a tough one, guys. I'm going to be honest. It's going to be a tough one. Hopefully the lifelink, though, and being able to pump this up over and over again will keep pace with how wide their board state's going to go. That's really, really good. Okay, let's play that. Obviously, can't really give up. Can't really give that up. Calyx on the field. Here we go. Man, this is gonna be a nail biter, I feel like, because again, we're scaling upwards, right? Our creature's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more lifelink, but they're going wider and wider and wider, and eventually it's gonna come down to who disrupts first, and they are trying to disrupt right now. Prowess, prowess, prowess. Ward 2, force them to pay the ward 2. Now we protect. Now we protect. Swing through, create the body, draw a card. This is so good. Okay, but now we're in a position where, you know, we have ward 2, which is great, but we are unable to protect our creature. Let's actually lead the scavenger into hand here, so I can at least maybe bluff that we have a rescue. It might influence them to maybe not make a play that they don't want to make. We're up to 27 though. Up to 27. We can take some damage here if we want to. We don't necessarily have to block. Oh my god, and we get lucky with the rescue off the top. Okay, now we're cooking. Is it time? I think it's time. Anthem of Champions. Let's go. Oh, Alexa. Alexa, stop. I always forget I even have that thing, and it just turns on randomly. Let's put it here. Let's just keep pumping it up. I keep forgetting I have that, and then it just goes off randomly and scares me. Do we? Yeah, we can play this actually. Let's do this. Double up with the Dollmaker Shop. Don't mind if I do. Gonna have to pump up the Calyx here pretty soon, because if I can't get my scavenger through defense or offensively, we're not going to be able to start copying things. So we'll start pumping up the Calyx. Another crab. Wow. Do we allow it to just tap our thing? I think so. Do we? Because I could just protect it, attack and create 2 more bodies here. I think I can afford to allow it though. I really do. I think there's a lot worse things they could have done and can do in the future that I want to hold my rescue open for. So let's just do it. Let's just hold on to it. I love that we got the Anthem down. I love we got Calyx on the field. Things are about to start going our way pretty heavily here, I feel like. But we gotta get our attacks rolling, man. Sorry for the crazy loud room bug that they still haven't fixed. It's gonna keep doing that, I'm sure. I almost feel obligated to unlock one of these rooms so it stops doing that, you know, or does it a little bit less. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go here, sheltered by ghosts. Just in case this is a little too loud for you guys, hold on. I want to save your guys' ears here. We're at 70%. Let's just take it down to like 40. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? No. Counters here. Yeah. Counters here. We'll bring it back up to the normal volume in a little bit here. Dive down gives hexproof. Oh my gosh, the Ability to give hexproof is so good for both of us right now. Okay, something tells me that they're out of things to do. I doubt that the last card in their hand is a 2 mana or less spell. It just seems like the priority holds kind of skipped pretty quickly there. What if I play this? Okay. Oh no, they definitely have something. Never mind. I take back what I said. I was thinking about attacking in with this and then surprising them with the rescue for an offensive reason, but I don't think that's a very smart idea. I think we just do this instead. They have something here. Just chump blocking. We love that. We'd love that. We're gaining 13 life though, which is again sheltered by ghosts, most broken card in standard. We've already talked about that in our most recent you know, Swayze Talks Magic episode. They bounce 2 very random creatures here. Oh, they're trying to let me not gain any life. Makes sense. Then they bounce this so I can't block as well. I guess that's not that random. Makes sense. Sure. If that's their only spell left in hand, I like that a lot. They're gonna have to play defense here. They can't really afford to swing in, especially when I've got 8 life ready to be gained here off of the Calyx blocking. They gotta hope their top deck's pretty solid here. Just the 8? I'll take it. Every day of the week, I'll take that. I like this game though. This game has been quite a nail biter. If I play this, invest 1 into it, that's pretty good, right? Okay. Let's attack. Vendor, we're gonna go ahead and invest here. Give that to you. Give all the counters to you. We're still trying to pump up the Calyx here. Right? And then, is it time to swing in with the Calyx too, or are we just still doing the Scavenger? It feels like I can do the Calyx and they're gonna double block with the Crab and then we'll hit him with the Rescue, which should open up a Sheltered by Ghosts copy. If they let the, well, why would they let that get through? There's no way they're letting that get through actually. Is it time to attack with this or not? I'm gonna get aggressive, man. This might be a huge mistake. I'm gonna get really aggressive here. Oh, I'm gonna end up regretting this, aren't I? I have another Calyx, so hopefully not, but let's see what happens. Oh, did I pull Calyx back? Oh, I pulled him back. I thought I was attacking in. My bad. I misclicked there. I was trying to attack with Calyx. I pulled him back. My bad. Okay, I guess we're not getting aggressive yet. We're waiting one more turn. One more turn on the aggression. Let's go. End the turn. Whoops. Oh, what a game, though. What a game. I like this game. This is pretty fun. This is really fun. I like the nuance of this game. It's not the typical meta going on right now or anything, so I like it. They got to play around my rescue the whole time. They know I have it the way I'm playing right now. It's pretty obvious. All right. Don't mind if I do. Couple flyers in the air to block with too, which is nice. All right, we've officially got enough power and toughness, I think, to safely allow the Calyx to get in, and we got double rescue. Okay, now we're for sure attacking in. Let's actually decline that for now. Keep double rescue open here. And then next turn, honestly, if I just want to use all my mana to open the back end of that room, we can just win the game with all the creatures we have on the field. We could just go wide and smash him for like 1,000 damage. So that'll probably be my next move. I was hoping to get a couple of copies here off the Calyx plays, but it doesn't appear the opponent's going to allow that. We might even just win here too. If they try to, you know, double and triple up and commit here like that, we could just win the game. 13, so we got to protect this from 13 damage. 10, 12, 13 total here, but they've also got prowess. All right, let's do this and see what happens. Might just take out their whole field here and force them into a concede. We'll see. Let's see how the math lines up here. They're gonna be so mad at the second rescue because they knew we had the first rescue, so they don't mind blocking here because they probably have an answer of some sort. But the second rescue is where that's gonna get them, I think. What's it gonna be, my friend? I think they've got another, this town ain't big enough, I think. And I think they missed their opportunity there to play it on the Calyx, but it wouldn't have mattered anyways because I had a second one, but... Yep, I was correct. They're bouncing Sheltered by Ghosts? Is that right? What are they bouncing? Oh, they're bouncing that? Okay. What does that do exactly? Takes us down to 16, 15? 10, 13, 14, 15. I still have more power and toughness than they have for blocking. I hope I did the math there right. I think I did. Yeah, I'm still got the one. And I still got a couple rescues. They gave me back my rescue, which in my opinion makes absolutely no sense. But hey, I'll take it. We're at 35. There it is, GG's. I think they were just trying anything they can. I think they messed up. I think they were planning on trying to play This Town Ain't Big Enough before the hexproof hit my creature there, but they waited a little bit too long. And even if they had done that, they don't even know. They still would have lost because I had a backup rescue. So, GG. Man, that was a really exciting game to start with. I'll tell you that much. This hand actually looks pretty sweet, man. We got a pretty aggressive go wide strategy with the Anthem, so let's go. And our best friend here is in our hand for this matchup. We love it. What's it gonna be, brother? Oh, it's Boros. Oh, I should have known that. Ruckus, of course. Obviously. Obviously, it's Boros Aurus. Okay. That's our favorite target for the ghosts, so that's cool. Not able to attack yet unless they give it haste, which is impossible for one white source. But if they use their one white source on ethereal armor, oh, that's a mistake. You could have had that 1 mana open and had me guessing on whether or not you had the protection spell. But now I don't really care if you do or you don't. I'm taking it, so let's go. Feels bad, Boros player. Feels bad. Not really, though. All right, we got Anthem and another Resolute next turn. Good stuff. And they have a Challenger attacking in. I'm guessing they have the Rescue, which they should have saved. Oh, man. Poor guy. Let's go with green here. Get down the old Anthem. Pumps up our fields. Oh, they don't have a Rescue. Nothing for instant speed here. The priority hold just jumps straight through. You can feel when there's somebody's holding on an instant speed spell because there would be a little bit of a pause in between the plays. But they didn't have that, so cool. That's an interesting card to play in your Boros Aurus deck. Very interesting. Okay, I mean, they can take my Sheltered by Ghosts, which is a bummer. But they can't take my creature. Ugh, that's a bummer. They take the Anthem? Shoot, okay. Thought for sure you were gonna take my Sheltered. I still keep my lifelink? You're too kind. You're too kind. All right, let's get down our Mistmoors here. I would like to get my Anthem back, obviously, especially now that I've got a Mistmoors on the field. It's just gonna be really nice to have that back. Oh, you know what I could really use right now is a Caretaker's Talent. That would be so helpful. Another Sheltered by Ghost takes the Mistmoors. They keep looking at the Mistmoors. Is that what they're taking? Dude, this opponent, to me personally, is making a lot of mistakes on what they're grabbing here with that. Because, I mean, they could have taken my Resolute back after that one. Glad they didn't. Buying me a little bit of time here. As long as I'm gaining a little bit of life every turn, I'm gonna be able to stay in this game, it feels like, but they're running out of juice here. They just have a Plains left. And it goes away, and I got the Caretaker's Talent. That's unreal. Unreal. Give me another Anthem, dude. Give me another Anthem. Not an Anthem, but a good card. Just gain some life here. Maybe do some triple, quadruple blocking here. We'll see. Keep in mind, I can pump my entire field here of tokens with my Caretaker's Talent here in just a moment. Oh, they give flying to that thing. Oh, that's brutal. That's trample. Okay. Doesn't have first strike, double strike, anything like that. Lifelink, ward, trample, flying. Okay, so I could double block here and take it out. Are they willing to really give me that? Really? Am I missing something here? Wow, they didn't have anything else. They give me back my Anthem and my Mistmore's at full pull. Dude, are they crazy? They must not know what they're doing. Okay. They do not. They know not what they do. They know not the mistakes they make. I mean, GG's, right? There's really not a whole lot more of this game. This game's pretty much over. Anthem's on the field. We, gosh, this poor guy. Give me that. Gaining 4, back to 9. They are not dead. Close though. Very close. They know not the mistakes they make. GG's, my friend. GG's. I mean, it's a really good deck. Boros is insanely good, but for us to just have a Sheltered by Ghost that early and take all that value from that one Heartfire hero, that's all you need, man. You just need one Sheltered by Ghost, and the opponent, though, made a couple of mistakes. I will say they probably could have won this game had they chose better targets, I feel like, for their Sheltered by Ghost, because they could have been a little bit more aggressive getting my creatures off the field and just going straight into the face before I have the ability to recover. But they let me gain just enough life to stay in the game, and mistakes were made, man. All right, I'm good to go first here. This hand looks okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Let's go fetch some lands here. I'll go get a green source so I don't take much damage when I'm playing things like the champion later. Anthem of Champions. I love this card so much. It's so simple, yet so fun. All right, let's get down our friend here, Spellbook Vendor. And the opponent on some Rakdos colors. There's going to be some removal here, it feels like. Holding a rescue open seems like it might be important. I may just need to play my Anthem here and leave mana open for the rescue instead of, you know, using the vendor's ability. Even though scrying is so helpful. Okay, it's going to be a sacrifice build for sure. Don't do it. Don't be that guy. Oh my gosh. You're that guy, huh? Bet you're real fun at parties, pal. All right, let's get this down. Anthem of Champions. Let's go. Pumping this up to a 3-3. I like that. Scavenger off the top was super good. Not to mention it pairs extremely well with the vendor. So we get this down, start spitting enchantments out, getting more 1/1 counters. It'll be a good time. We're still looking for Caretaker's Talent though, because that's really what's going to get us the card advantage here in this matchup. This opponent's going to have plenty of card advantage through sacrifice. They might have braids. They might have, you know... Oh, come on. Just can't quite get our bearing here. Okay, I'll take it. That's what I was hoping for. We got it. We got it. And Spellbook Vendor does spit out roll tokens, which are tokens. Oh man, they are cooking right now. They are really cooking. Why would you do that? Why would you not put that enchantment over here on the percussionist? It would have still been a 1/1. I don't think that was the wisest decision, but okay. I'm all about it, you know? Gonna use the ability here to pay 1. We'll tap the green source so we can leave a rescue open here. It looks like they're gonna try something here. What could they do for 1 mana though? Instant speed. Is this instant speed? It's not. It's sorcery, right? Ah, torch the tower. Okay, well, not gonna allow that, my friend. Sorry. Sorry about that. And we draw a card. Nice. Optimistic Scavenger. Solid. Gives me counters to place onto my creatures when they attack in. I've got a really good body now to block with too. Torch the Tower is pretty scary though. But they've got another Vengeance. Wow. They've got removal for days here. I can't keep up with all the removal. And then they top deck another removal spell. Is that just till the end of turn? Yeah, that was just till end of turn. I think it's off of this guy here, right? Oh, end of next turn. Oh, cool. So it sticks around. That's fun. Yeah, not much I can do here, guys. Doing my best, but I think it's over. They just had too many good things. Too many good stuff. Too many good things. Too many good stuff. That's not even a sentence. All right. English is hard sometimes for me, man. All right, the opponent allowing me the option to make some blocks before throwing down the removal spell seems a little wild, but why not? I mean, I've got the ability here to, start creating some blockers, but see how the opponent wants to do this. I'm guessing Nowhere to Run's coming in to take out the Scavenger. I just don't know why they didn't do that pre-combat. They would have had more damage to dish out. I guess, is Calyx to play though? If I play Calyx and I create another roll token, I can copy the Anthem of Champions, which is pretty cool. But then they still have the problem with the two attackers coming in. Oh, hold on now. That's pretty solid. That might be the play, but if I do that, this has Vigilance, right? So if I do this, a roll token on here, attack in, a copy Anthem of Champions. That's two blockers. That's not good enough. Unfortunately, that's not good enough. We're gonna have to go Scavenger here. Okay, this will have to do. This will have to do it. And then I can use this to copy a doll token too. Perfect. Okay, so we've got plenty of defenses now. Let's decline this actually. Let's attack in. Perfect. Yes, this is definitely the move. This is definitely the move. All right, we can play some defense now. We're gonna have to take some damage, but I think it's worth it to create one more blocker here. I need to find a Sheltered by Ghosts very soon though. Okay, the defense is there. The protection is not though. Very scared right now, man. I'm trying to play this the best of my abilities, but they've got a lot of removal, so it's nothing's really safe here. This game could be over, and I accept that. Here comes the attack step. What's it gonna be? I mean, if they're thinking this difficulty, like this long about it. All right, so I know what they're gonna do here. They're probably just gonna sacrifice this curse token to make this bigger, but that still trades. And then they're gonna probably throw like a, let's say, a Torch the Tower instant speed after they sack it to blow up this. I guess that's pretty good. It's still a good block though. Still a good block. I take it every day of the week. There's no way it's just a... Oh, to trigger the raid on the Goblin? Okay, I guess that's cool. I guess. All right, let's get this in. I'm just gonna, gosh, do I do the roll token? I don't think so. I think I'd leave my rescue available. I know I don't get to copy anything with Calyx, which, I think they're gonna block. Well, are they gonna block? They may not block here. They might not block here. Let's see if we can get this to pull off here. If they don't block here, this could be really solid. They do block, darn it. Oh, and they triple up on me. Okay, I didn't expect that. I'll take it, I guess. Sure, I'll take it. I definitely didn't expect that. We're one land away from being able to unlock the back end of that. Opponent throws down another goblin. I feel pretty comfortable. I think we might win this game, guys. We might actually win this game. I can't believe it, but here we are. Is this enough? Okay, so if I attack with everything, they block here and here. That's going to be 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. We get a token. It's not enough. I've got to leave my defenses back, it feels like. Yeah, just one more turn. One more turn. I don't want to risk anything here. Let's just wait one more turn. They double up. No, they don't. Nice. They allow me to get that through, which is kind of crazy. I mean, Caretaker's Talent or Anthem. I'm going Anthem here. All right. Looks good. Looks really good. And then we can just unlock the back end of the Dollmaker shop here and we win the game. GG's. Let's go, dude. What a game, man. Holy cow. We're on a roll right now, man. This thing feels sweet. Let's go. Okay, we're going first. Our hand doesn't look very good though. Caretaker's Talents are awesome, but not able to cast them anytime soon. Wow, okay. This is gonna be a very bad game. I can feel it. Double mulligan or accept my fate. What are the chances we hit another land? You'd hope high, but I can't. All right, that's better. That's better. I guess it's gotta be a land, huh? Hello, sorry. I know that took a little while, but I'm in an existential crisis right now from the shuffler. All right. Let's see. We don't attack, obviously. I mean, I could and just rescue, but that would be kind of silly. The opponent on Orzhov, Essence Channeler. Okay, we're doing the thing. We're doing the Raise the Pact or some sort of card. Forget the name of it. Raise the Past, I think. So they want their graveyard filled and we're just drawing lands. I mean, this is just a joke at this point. I mean, this whole game is what we call a joke, a wash. It's over. Finito. We'll take the L. It happens. I don't know, man. If we get a Sheltered by Ghost off the top here, it could change things pretty drastically. But other than that, I don't think there's much that's going to help us here. All right, we allow this attack, which is going to hurt. For sure, it's going to hurt. Do I chump it? Actually, yeah, let's chump it with the 1/1. What am I saying? What am I saying? Oh. Ain't no way I just drew a Caretaker's Talent. I didn't even think about the fact that I could end up drawing into that. Dude, that's such a bummer because I could have copied the token and just blocked with the reinforcements. Oh, I'm such a bonehead, man. That's my biggest mistake of the day for sure. I didn't even consider that. I was on tilt. All right. Had I blocked with the reinforcements, would have been much, much better, man. And now they're attacking in the air and dealing damage on the life gain. Not fun, man. Not fun. Not fun. Yep. You got it. I mean, sure. Sure. We're taking 3 in the air, and then if they play something that's 3 more damage just from the life gain, this game's over, but I don't know. Let's just get 1 more blocker just in case. Darn it, dude. What a terrible game. Not that I think that, you know, saving that one token would have saved my life there or anything, but it would have been helpful. And they take damage too from this land, so this becomes flying again. So good game. We had one heck of a run though, let's be honest. Like, we had a stellar run into that point, so I will take the L. It is what it is. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This one was pretty sweet, man. I really enjoyed this deck list a lot. There's not a whole lot for me to say as far as changes I would make. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot with this one. Obviously, if you're gonna be running Selesnya tokens, maybe going the rabbit strategy is obviously a better way to do it, just because it's the more competitive meta version of you know, Selesnya tokens. And if you're gonna run Selesnya enchantments, you're obviously gonna be changing up a lot of things and adding in, you know, 1 mana green, what is it, the audacities and things like that, the aura spells. So it's a bit of a mixture of both coming together. So I'm very happy with how it played really well together. So yeah, I wouldn't change too much about it if this is the kind of tactic you're trying to do, which is try to copy the anthems, try to copy the doll maker shops and things like that. So Calyx was really sweet here, and yeah, I think it was a little bit more unconventional, but very good for what it was. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for sticking all the way to the very end. I appreciate it very much, and huge thank you as always to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on my channel, and we are not only just thanking you guys for being part of the Mardu Mob. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me and the channel monetarily. It means the world to me, but we're now starting to pump out a little bit of content for the Mardu Mob, a little bit early access videos. If you guys want to be part of that and see these videos, they come out every Saturday. We're trying to do that, and hopefully we can keep up with that. But this week we did, what was it, the meta breakdown. We were just breaking down the current meta of standard. So if you guys want to see those videos a little bit early and not have to wait till Saturday, you know, you consider joining. It helped me out a lot, and yeah, get some extra content. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swizzy, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.